The 2024 season for the NPB will be the 75th overall campaign for the league. For the people that don't know, the NPB is the highest level of baseball in the country of Japan. The league was founded in 1936, and the league has a total of 12 teams at the moment. The defending champions of the 2023 season are the Hanshin Tigers. So let's get into the 2024 season predictions. The Chunichi Dragons, 54-84-5. They had a horrible season last year by being the worst team in the league. They also haven't made the playoffs since 2012, and since then they have only had one winning record in 2020, the COVID season. Their record last season was 56 wins, 82 losses, and 5 draws. Their last championship appearance came in 2011, and the last time they won a championship was in 2007. By all means, I think that they will be the worst team again this season. The Tokyo Yakult Swallows is 62-78-3. They had a miserable, disappointing season last year by being the second worst team in the league after the previous season where they were the best team in the league. Their record last season was 57 wins, 83 losses, and 5 draws. Their last Japan Series appearance came in 2022, and their last championship in team history came in 2021. This season, I suspect that they could be better overall, but they will still miss the playoffs again this year. The Yokohama DeNA BayStars, 69-71-3. The 2023 season for them was pretty good overall. They made the playoffs for the second time in a row. In the playoffs, they made it to the first stage, and unfortunately for them, they lost that series. During the regular season, they had a record of 74 wins, 66 losses, and 3 draws. They finished that campaign as the 4th best overall team. In team history, they have made 3 Japan Series appearances, winning 2 championships overall, and their last appearance came in 2017. So in the new season, I suspect they will compete for a playoff spot this season. The Hiroshima Toyo Carp, 73-66-4. They had a wonderful season last year by making their first playoff appearance since 2018. In that playoff appearance, they made it to the final stage. Unfortunately for them, they lost that series. During the regular season, they had a record of 74 wins, 65 losses, and 4 draws, and they finished as the 3rd best overall team. This season, they are looking to go back to the Japan Series for the first time since 2018. The team has the longest championship drought in the league at the moment, so my prediction is that they will be a playoff contender this season. The Yomiuri Giants, 77-64-2. The Giants had a disappointing season last year by missing the playoffs for the second straight campaign. During the season last year, they had a record of 71 wins, 70 losses, and 2 draws. Their last playoff appearance came in the 2021 campaign, despite that they had a losing record. They haven't won a championship since 2012, and their last appearance in the Japan Series came in 2020. So in the new season, the Giants will make a playoff spot this year. The Hanshin Tigers, 87-52-4. They had a wonderful season last year by winning their second ever championship in team history. In the Japan Series, they played against the Buffaloes, and they won that series in 7 games. During the regular season, they were the 2nd best overall team. They finished with a record of 85 wins, 53 losses, and 5 draws. This season, they will be looking to win back-to-back championships for the first time in franchise history. So I believe that they will be the best overall team in the league this season. The Hokkaido Nippon-Ham Fighters, 61-82. They didn't have a season to remember last year by finishing in last place in the Pacific League for the 2nd straight year. During the season, their record was 60 wins, 82 losses, and 1 draw. Their last winning record and playoff appearance came in the 2018 campaign. By all means, I think that they won't be that good of a team this season, and they will miss the playoffs again. The Tohoku Rakuten Golden Eagles, 65-77-1. The 2023 season wasn't great by missing the playoffs for the 2nd consecutive year in a row. Their last playoff appearance and winning record came in the 2021 campaign. During the season, they had a record of 70 wins, 71 losses, and 2 draws. In team history, they have only made 1 Japan Series appearance, and that was in 2013, and they won that championship. So my prediction is that they will miss the playoffs again this year with a losing record. The Saitama Seibu Lions, 70-71-2. They had a disappointing season last year by missing the playoffs, and by having a losing record. Their record last season was 65 wins, 77 losses, and 1 draw. Since their last championship came in the 2008 season, they haven't gone back to the Japan series since then. In the new season, I suspect that they will be a better team overall, but I suspect they will miss the playoffs this year. The Chiba Lotte Marines, 72-68-3. They had a good bounce-back season last year by making the playoffs, after missing it the year before. In the playoffs, they made it to the final stage against the Buffaloes. Unfortunately for them, they lost that series. Their record last season was 70 wins, 68 losses, and 5 draws. So my prediction is that they will make a playoff spot again this year. The Fukuoka SoftBank Hawks, 76-64-3. They had another good season last year by making the playoffs for 2 years in a row. In the playoffs, they made it to the first stage, and unfortunately, they lost that series. Their final record during the season was 71 wins, 69 losses, and 3 draws. This season, I suspect they are a contender to win the championship this year. The Orix Buffaloes, 85-56-2. They had another great season last year by making the Japan series for a 3rd time in a row. In the Japan series last year, they played against the Tigers. Unfortunately for them, they lost that series. In their last 3 Japan series appearances in a row, they have won 1 and lost the other 2. Their record during the season was 86 wins, 53 losses, and 4 draws. So my prediction is that they are going to be one of the best teams in the league, and they could possibly win a championship this year. So here's my playoff bracket for the 2024 season, and here are my predictions for each round of the playoffs. In the Japan series, I have the Hanshin Tigers versus the Orix Buffaloes, and the 2024 NPB champions are the Hanshin Tigers. That would be their 2nd straight NPB championship in a row, and their 3rd overall in team history.
So, those are my predictions for the NPB this season. What are your predictions? Let me know in the comment area. If you're new, please consider subscribing and also hit the notification bell. And if you love sports, this is definitely the place for you. And also share this video with more sports fans. For more baseball videos, please click up here. And thank you so much for watching. My name is Nathan, and I'll see you guys all next time. Just keep loving sports.